2,000, maybe 2,500 miles all in all. Tons and tons of fun. This place is beautiful. This place is gorgeous. That is a long two-way route. Apparently, Idaho, farmland. Good morning. Alrighty, welcome back to the vlog. We are on our way to Sturgis. God, I'm looking forward to this trip. You know, it's been a bummer. It's last couple of months been working and just haven't had any friggin' time. Finally, we got a trip out. 2 weeks on the road. We're gonna do the bit of a long route. So last time we went to Sturgis, we went out for the 82nd, so it's been a couple of years. This time we're gonna enjoy it a bit more. Last time we just did a quick run, kind of straight out. This time we're gonna go up through Idaho, and then we'll swing around into Yellowstone, go down to Yellowstone, into South Dakota, hang out at Sturgis for a bit, and then swing back down south. Not exactly sure what the south route's gonna look like, but we'll do probably the loneliest highway. We're head out that way. I don't know, we'll sort that out as we get there. 2,000, maybe 2,500 miles all in all. Tons and tons of fun. Last time we came out here, so we're in Reno. Last time we came out here, it was pouring rain and it was more swimming than riding motorcycles. This time it is just friggin' beautiful out here. So this is gonna be a blast. Let's go have some fun. This should be a blast. Let's get on the road. First leg, we're gonna go out to Elko, and actually there's some beautiful sights out there I wanna go check out. So we're gonna head in that general direction. Glad to have you guys along. Let's go have some fun. All right. So this part's gonna be pretty much a straight run. We go out to 80 east. We've been out this way a bunch of times. It's some amazing countryside, but man, just a straight road, basically from here to pretty much Utah. Anyway, so like I said, we're going to take a little bit of a roundabout route. Today is mostly crunching miles. We want to get out to Elko. That's not too far. It's like 260 miles, something like that. Once we're there, though, there's supposed to be some pretty scenic areas there. So we're going to go right around in that area, just kind of check out the sights and so forth. So on this trip, last time we went to Sturgis, we like just crunched the miles all the way out there. And God, by the time we got there, I was so tired I could barely move. In this trip, we're taking our time. You know, we got plenty of time. We're doing 200 and 300 miles a day. You know, that's the whole point of getting out on a bike. It's, you know, yeah, you got to get there, I get it. But the fun part is seeing and experiencing and just getting out on the road, and that's what it's all about on this trip. So. So we're just outside of Lamoille, I think. Anyways, beautiful, God, beautiful countryside. We're gonna head up on the scenic byway, go up into the Lamoille Canyon Road. It's supposed to be a beautiful ride up there. So let's go check out what this has to offer. But man, this place is just friggin' gorgeous. Alrighty, let's go check it out. so we're at the Lamoille Glacier. Man, this place is just gorgeous. Lamoille Canyon, I guess. But just outside of Elko, we just kind of took this side scenic route up the hill a bit. Man, who would have wondered? Elko is, you know, it's high desert kind of town, it's okay, but outside of Elko, and check this out. This place is beautiful. Glad we had time to come up here, and glad we did it. I gotta tell you, every time we go out on motorcycle road, we find some of the coolest places. This has got to be up there. This has got to be up there, at least top 5. Wow, check it out. There's still snow up there too. Hard to believe. Down on the desert floor, it's hot and dry. Here, oh, it's just gorgeous. All right, we gotta go check this out. Let's go. Man, this place is something else. It reminds me of Mammoth Mountain, June Lakes, and that area, but it's much, much more peaceful. We're here on a Saturday afternoon. It's maybe 4 o'clock-ish, somewhere in there. It's just peaceful and beautiful. Motorcycle country. Absolutely. Ah, this place is super nice. Alrighty, so if you get a chance and you happen to be out towards Elko, going east or west on the 80, man, it is definitely worth a little excursion. Yeah, you got to check this place out. We've been all over the place. Desert, mountain, ocean. Every place has its own nuance and its own cool, unique attributes and whatnot. This place is gorgeous. What a great way to start a trip. Yeah, 10 days on the road, guys. 10 days on the road. And look what we found on the first day. Oh my God, it's beautiful. What do you think, G?
Gorgeous.
Oh, it's pretty. to Elko. We're gonna stay here at the Shutters Hotel Elko. We actually stayed here before. Let's get settled and then we'll get going. Righty, thanks for coming along. Let's go. Well, good morning. Alrighty, day 2. Today we're gonna head out to Idaho. Idaho Falls specifically, Idaho Falls specifically. Mostly back road routes this time. Try and stay off the freeway as much as we can, stay on the 2 lanes. Beautiful weather, perfect day. Getting out a little bit early today so we can have some fun. Alright, this should be a blast. Let's get started on day 2. Let's go. So we're here in Jackpot, Nevada. We took the 93, so 80 to the 93, heading out of Elko. And so basically take the 80 up to Wells and then jump on the 93 and head up to Jackpot, which is on the border of Idaho and Nevada. It's a tiny little town. There's nothing here but gas stations. Oh man, I gotta tell you though, that is a long 2-way route. Nothing out there. Make sure you got gas. We were heading out there, we're just kind of looking at it going, oh man, that's a long trip. Pretty countryside, just really remote. Remote in a different sort of way. Ranches and hill country for the most part. Scrub brush, not the desert that you get in further south. Beautiful countryside. Beautiful ride, just long and really remote. We have found some pretty remote places. The last trip out through Nevada, we went out on Highway 50, and yeah, that's definitely the loneliest. This one isn't that. You get some traffic out there. It's mostly trucks and RVs, so it's not like you're completely isolated, but just miles and miles of plains. Beautiful ride. We're gonna fuel up and then head up. Continue up to 93 as we head towards Twin Falls. In fact, we're actually going to stay in Idaho Falls, so generally in that direction. Not been up this way before, so this is going to be a little bit more exploring and just kind of seeing what's here. Alright, let's go have some fun. Let's get going. It's only another 5 days.
Let's go to Idaho.
Oh, let's go. Welcome to Idaho. Oh, you just crossed the border into Idaho. Another 3 hours or so, we'll be up to Idaho Falls, and we're gonna go check out some beautiful countryside. But welcome to Idaho. Let's go. So we sort of took the long way around. It was a really long way. I don't know if it's worth it. Just tons and tons of farmland. Definitely tons and tons of farmland. Beautiful countryside, but farmland. So we're about an hour at Idaho Falls. We're gonna make that push, find our hotel, rest for a bit, and go see what's what. I wanted to go to there's a volcanic, like Crater Moon Park here, but it added another 2 or 3 hours for the ride, so next time I'm thinking. Alright, so let's go down to Idaho Falls, check that out, see what's what. We'll go from there. Alright, let's go. So we made it to Idaho Falls. Oh my goodness, that was a long ride. Hot. The last bit was just kind of freeway, so that wasn't that great. But beautiful, beautiful countryside, just all farmland, like as far as you can see. Goodness gracious. Apparently, Idaho farmland. At least this part. Anyway, we're gonna get checked in here, relax a little bit, and then take a look about and see what's here. Alrighty, thanks for coming along. Let's see what's in Idaho Falls, Idaho. All right, let's go check it out. This place is pretty. Idaho Falls, pretty nice. Yeah, this place is really cool. Never been here before. Long ride out. Really pretty though. We'll get ourselves some food, as I'm hungry. Yeah, let's go get some munchies. Check it out. Enjoy a nice evening. And tomorrow should be a lot of fun. Tomorrow we're going to go up to Yellowstone. We got a couple of days, so we'll have a chance to just explore a little bit. And we've never been up there actually. So actually, we're not just going to go there. We'll go that whole area. It should be beautiful weather. So, right, let's go find a restaurant, get some food, refill the gas tanks, and enjoy. Alrighty, man, that's the way to end a long, hot ride. A couple of margaritas, followed by dinner. What you got, love?
Cactus margarita.
Cactus margarita. Alrighty, let's dig it. Alrighty. That was a nice day. That was a nice dinner. I am totally full. Signing off for the day. We'll get back to it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to go out to Yellowstone, explore there for a little while. Beautiful day, beautiful ride. Life is good. Peace. See you tomorrow.